Alright, first the finish as always. It'd be nice if you bitches could help with this.
My heart is so heavy.
I'm helping, guys.
I'll take this stick
Yeah.
down.
Cherry, we've been over this. You have to
Hey-yow.
actually
I'm just
move
gonna
the stick
stare
to
at
be
this
useful.
stick down here. What? Whoa!
Rarity, why are you here ruining my work?
For your information, I am also doing community service. And unlike you, I have a reason.
I do have a reason, because I feel bad about all the scams, and I want to be a better pony.
That's lame. That's what lame ponies do.
Okay, well, why are you here?
Yesterday, I chased the children whilst calling them names until they cried. Then, I cornered one and threw a tomato at it. Their mother pressed charges, and I was assigned 15 hours of community service.
Well, that's good. You probably shouldn't have chased those children around.
Well, they shouldn't have looked so chaseable. Why is it raining?
Well, didn't you see the weather news this morning? Celestia scared of the storm to help grow plants because those plant waterers died tragically at the hands of an unidentified child.
See? Children are menaces. I was in the right.
No, Pat's not.
Wait a moment. You watch the news.
You don't.
No! It's all fake and propaganda made up by the...
You gotta stop listening to rainbow speeches. I don't think it counts as sheltering me if you're not under the table, too.
I know. I just wanted to push you under there.
Hey! Why are you two idiots just standing in the middle of a rainstorm?
We are seeking shelter under this table.
No, we ain't. Please save us.
Oh my
God, get inside here, you idiots. I don't want to ruin your carpet. I'll wash my hooves off first. I've heard this storm's gonna last for hours. You two may have to stay the night. It could be like a slumber party.
I had slumber parties in days of yore. We would spin the chalice, and the chosen parties would press their lips to one another. It was beautiful.
Okay then. Well, I was thinking more along the lines of these. This is a childhood scrapbook of all my favorite childhood sleepovers. Aren't I just adorable?
Ugly here, ugly there. Oh, ugly in this one as well. Oh, yes, very ugly in this one. Oh, I'm afraid you look horrible in all these photos.
Rarity, so help me God, I will leave you out in the rainstorm.
Is a slumber party even such a good idea, considering you're, not on the best terms with Applejack?
What are you talking about?
Well, let's see now. You dramatically confronted her at her orchard and ended your friendship, then proceeded to not speak to her directly for months, including when she saved your life from an avalanche.
That's not that bad. Besides, it's only one night. What's the worst that could happen? If I could make a list... There's not going to be some dramatic blowout. That's completely avoidable.
Ah, the lies we tell ourselves.
Hey, you finally managed to convince me. I want your guacamole facial.
Finally!
What the... Now, how the hell did you convince her to do your weird guacamole tradition?
By talking about surprise guacata. And next we shall pledge allegiance to our kings, lest we be sacrificed on the next full moon.
And on that note, let's move on to our next activity. Scary stories. Alright, I can tell a real good horror story. Once upon a time, there was a group of ponies, and they went to a house out on the prairie. And then a scary man with a chainsaw showed up and murdered them all. Whoa! Okay, moving past your incompetence, I have a terrifying tale to share. I tried to think of something, but I couldn't. Apologies. Alright, well, since you two are such shit, I'll be telling the horror story. Let me just go turn off the lights. Well, this night is going shittily.
I know! I was certain I could come up with a horrifying tale.
I don't know why I expected an out with Twilight to go well, considering how she's been ignoring me.
Ah! So you have noticed it?
Yeah, no shit. I mean, I guess I kinda deserve it. I was awful during scam season, but I'm really trying to make an effort to be better. I just wish she'd acknowledge that. I mean, I don't expect her to forgive me, but...
Not to worry, Applejack. I hear your cries. Have no fear, for your savior is here.
Oh, no.
I shall help you solve this little problem of yours.
Please don't.
I've devised a 4-step plan to get her to address the problem.
Hey, it's very nice, but... All right, finally found you. Okay, so low-key on the way, I forgot the scary story. Let's just move on to the next part.
Time to enact step 1 of the plan.
Okay, for the record, I never agreed to this.
I would like to cast a spell from one of your books.
A spell? Rarity, you're very dangerous. Why would
Oh my god,
anyone?
Applejack, shut up, you joy-killing bitch.
I'll get the book right now.
She spoke to you directly. We're making progress.
Oh, wow, that was great. All right, here's the spellbook, Rarity. Go ahead. Don't listen to that orange thing.
Enacting step 2 of the plan.
Oh, God.
Prepare yourselves. Pillow attack. Die! Oh.
Quickly, aid in her rescue. What? All right, sure. Yeah.
Try harder. You're not believing in yourself.
I'm believing play.
No, you're not.
Okay. I don't even know why I entertained that idea. Let's just move on to something else. Okay, that was a failure because of
Your lackluster performance.
I damn believe my heart.
It doesn't matter. Time for a new plan. I'm going to kill myself.
What? I like this plan.
Whoa! Here I go. Right now. I'm going to die. Put this on.
What? No.
Do as I say.
No, stop.
All right. There we go. And now I go outside to my death. Okay, now you come with me. Do it. All right. Now that we're out here, I shall swan dive into that ditch.
Okay, that part I'm down for. Why are my friends? Just why are they?
I almost died, but luckily the brave Princess Applejack came to my rescue. She's just like Snow White, and now she shall sing to the birdie.
What? No, I'm not singing to the birdie.
You're so uncooperative. This is why Twilight hates you.
No, she hates me because of the scam.
Exactly. So sing to the birdie.
What? There's no correlation. Whatever. Fine. Someday my prince will come. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go to bed.
I still can't believe the pillow plan didn't work.
If it didn't work with an avalanche, why would it work with pillows?
Because it was my plan. And now this is my blanket. You didn't even fight that. Pathetic.
No, what the hell?
I have devised a new plan. So, I shall lie down in the bed, and I shall have a heart attack, and you know CPR. If Twilight knows to, kick her in the face. So, you go to rest.
Yeah!
Whoa! That's it! I shall eat the blanket!
Oh my god, Rarity, put it back.
Never! Because you are an
plans
who
are
fucking
fucking insane.
I don't know how you take me to go on with any of them,
and any time, by any piece of mind, none of them are gonna help me.
Jesus Christ!
I can hear you two, I've been trying to tune it out, trying to get sleep, but you won't stop screaming. And now you're talking about some plan involving me? Well, I'm awake and all ears. Let's hear what this brilliant plan of yours was.
Tree attack!
Okay, what the hell was that?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Did it, though? Okay, I would like to point out that if your goal was to distract me, then you failed miserably because I haven't forgotten about what you were talking about, and I'm actually more mad than I was before. I'll explain it later, but first we gotta deal with this tree. Rarity, what are you doing? Hail!
No, I am devising another plan.
Oh my god, no more plans. All this planning has done is made me realize that no fancy tricks or sneaking around can get this done. I just need to talk to her. I'll give you one thing, Rarity. I probably would have spent a long time pushing this off if you hadn't put me through this hell. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole thing almost seemed like one big plan. Don't you laugh at that. Twilight, we need to tell.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Alright, you almost destroyed my house, so I'm all ears. What do you want to talk about? Twilight, I want to talk about it. Could you be any more vague? Twilight, please. You know what I mean when I say it. I can't keep going on like this. With you never acknowledging it, just ignoring the situation, just ignoring me and my efforts to be better. Okay, you want to talk about it? Let's fucking talk about it, Applejack. You've made an effort. You're trying to be better. That's nice. Oh, you've donated to some charities, done some community service, haven't done any more of the scams. That's great. That's wonderful. Small problem, though. That doesn't erase what you've done, and it doesn't compare to what you've done. You may have made efforts to be better, but your past still lingers, and I can never get over that.
Please, surely there's some way.
Oh, there's some way to make up for actively and purposely harming the lives and livelihoods of others for years on end. Oh, I love
Silence!
Dear Lord, I didn't think I, of all ponies, would have to be the mediator, but here we are. Now, Applejack, you've done a lot of good. You haven't scammed ponies since scam season. All the things Twilight listed, and then some, helping out Rose Luck with getting her life back together. But like Twilight said, you still did those things, and you can't erase that. You can atone, but not erase. Thank you, Rarity. I'm not finished. Because I actually don't see the attempted erasure in you, Applejack. I see a different issue. Too much of a constant. You are constantly bringing it up. Every chance you get to be like, I'm better now, guys. Which is both grating on anyone trying to have a normal conversation with you and can't be healthy for yourself. Constantly bringing it up. Never letting it leave your mind. Never letting your mind have peace. Furthermore, despite your actions, Applejack, Twilight, your handling of this situation has been abysmal. Oh, don't act all surprised. Applejack has been trying and trying to be better, and you refuse to accept it. You act like she's done some half-baked apology. But no, she has actively made an effort to fix the problem she caused and change her behavior, and you refuse to even entertain the idea of forgiving her. You refuse to acknowledge her, even after all the good she did. Do you remember last month when we climbed a mountain to slay the dragon and Rainbow caused that avalanche? Do you remember when that rock almost fell on you? And who pushed you out of the way? And who, despite saving your goddamn life, did you not utter a single word to after the fact and proceeded to call one of the most despicable ponies you'd ever met? And it's not just Applejack, actually. On that same mission, you refused to let Pinkie use her Chosen One powers because of the Trixie incident. Then, at the final leg of the mission, you revealed you brought along a backup spell because you didn't have faith in any of us and proceeded to list out traits in each and every one of us that you found detrimental. What we have taken away from all of these interactions with you is that we have to walk on eggshells around you. Can't make a joke or, God forbid, a mistake. Oh, you made a mistake around Twilight? I'm afraid you'll have to be cursed out forever. That's not even my joke. Fluttershy said it last week. You know, you like to think you're some savior, some hero, saving ponies from these horrible traits, but in reality you are a ball and chain, dragging the rest of us down to wallow with you in the pit of misery you have created for yourself. I found some umbrellas in your bedroom. I suppose I should be making my departure. She's a lot smarter than she seems 90% of the time. I best head out as well. Don't want to keep my family waiting. Wait, Applejack, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Me too, Twilight. Me too.